guys, it's your girl qochemist, and I'm coming to you today. Briefly, I'm gonna do kind of an overall financial challenge video. So the first part, of course, I'm gonna talk about the 52-week financial challenge. So today is January the 16th, and that makes it week 29. And you might wonder, why is she looking down? Because I created a spreadsheet. I'm sort of a geeky person to an extent. And what I did is, I don't know how well you can see this because the sun is like killing right now. But I was worried that you wouldn't be able to like see me. So, but yeah, it's got all of the dates from the 4th of July 2010 all the way down to the end of this, which is the 26th, which is the day I leave for vacation. How cool is that? And then it numbers each of the weeks, 1 through 52. And then in the final column, it shows how much money, you will be, based on the fact that you're adding, how much money you should have in your account or jar or whatever by the end of the challenge. So with this being week 29, I need to add $29 to my account. But I didn't do a 28-week update. So if you watched my previous video, I explained that I already had some money in my account due to the fact that I made someone a loan and they deposited that money in the account. So based on what money was already in my account, for week 28, I only needed $15.80 to make the $28. So $15.80 plus $29 is $44.80. So I've already gone in and put that money into my account. I deposited $44.80 into my savings account. So that should bring us to, for those of you who are at the same amount of weeks as me, if you deposited $29 today, that should put $435 into your savings if you've been doing it week by week by week. So that's that. Now, to discuss the challenges of no shopping, my 2011 use what you've got instead of buying what you want challenge. How has that been for me? Actually, at this point in the challenge, it's not been bad at all. I think maybe because right before the end of the year, I went home for the holidays and I did some major thrift store hauling, and so I kind of lost my mind a little bit. And I did a beauty store haul because I hadn't been into like a ethnic beauty supply store in a while, and there's one near my parents' house that I went in. And so I kind of lost my mind with makeup and jewelry, and then the thrift store, which I'll probably do a haul video on some of that stuff. But with that being said, a couple weeks into this challenge, I've been doing really well. I got sick right after the first of the year, some kind of sinus thing going on, and so I had to get some few items from the drugstore, and I knew going into CVS or Walgreens after the first of the year is when they put a lot of their holiday gift sets in the makeup and perfumes and body products section that goes on sale. So when I went straight in with blinders on. I did not look left. I did not look right. I just stayed straight focused on the medicine aisles for sinus medication and all that stuff and cough drops and whatever. And I also bought some multivitamins, but that was it. I got some snacks, but I didn't throw snacks off my list. Some people said no snacks, but I didn't say no snacks, okay? Anyway, so I did really well. I just went in and got what I needed. Other than that, I've made a very few other purchases. I bought the Zumba game for the Wii, so I did buy that, and just a few very other minor things. But I have not made any purchases in any of the categories. And fortunately for me, when I was home, my mother like gave me an arsenal of Carol's Daughter products. I may do a video showing the stuff that she gave me. She gave me like 5 different things, so that was pretty cool. So that even further supports why I don't need to buy any personal care or hair items for 6 months. I'm even thinking I'm going to go a year on that one. But a tip that I do want to give to those of you, because my heart still goes pitter-patter when I watch YouTube videos where people are doing hauls. One of my people I'm sub to, Miss Fashion Queen 27, is always just dangling stuff in my face. And my girl Drop 2 in Detroit sells gorgeous jewelry, and I just watched one of her videos, and again, it was like dangling in front of my face. So what I've done is I've created a playlist here on YouTube, and it's called Wishlist. And so anytime I watch a video that has anything in it that I think I might want to buy, try, whatever, I drop that video into the playlist. And what I will do is at the end of my challenge time, I will go in and see if I still want any of that stuff that badly and then go get it, hopefully, if it's still available. Also, I've been watching a lot of videos of makeup and new makeup products. I think Wet n Wild has some new trios and stuff out, and I mean, it's, you know, I don't even wear makeup like that, even though I got some on today. Can y'all see? I got my Supergirl Luscious, Mona Lisa, Michelangelo on the outer, and a little in the crease, and some kind of lip gloss on my lips. But anyway, so yeah, when I see new eyeshadows now, the temptation is there. But what I do is I look at what I already have to see what's similar, to see if maybe I can mix another color, sort of, you know, take a little bit of this, say it's a green shade. Can I take a little bit of this green and a little bit of that green, or a little bit of green and a little bit of blue, and get a similar look? Or can I just recreate the look with what I have and still get a nice look? So I've been doing that. Clothing, not a problem. Like I said, I did a huge thrift store like haul, and well, not haul. I went shopping in there and I lost my mind. It's my favorite, one of my favorite places to go to when I go home. And I went in there and I tore it up on one day, and then my mother saw what I had. She didn't want to go with me the first day, but then she saw all the stuff that I got, and then we went back the next day and I bought more stuff. Okay, yeah. So I haven't really gotten bored with clothes at this point. Plus, it's been snowing and cold, so everything, you're just bundled up. But yes, I encourage you to definitely do the wish list, and I also encourage you to look at what you have and see if you can, you know, rework it to give you whatever the new thing is. If it's clothes, you know, can you belt that blousey shirt to give you a different look? Can you mix and match some colors? Like, I love watching people's outfit of the day videos because it gives me ideas of how I can mix and match colors I wouldn't normally think to mix and match, but I see some really cute things, and you know, and it gives me a new outlook on, you know, what's already in my closet. What else? Like I said, and this whole experience has sparked creativity. There are certain things that I, you know, want to try or want to do, and so I either say I'll put that project off, or I find a different way to do it. But yeah, I am finding that I have lots of money just sitting. Like, I took some money out of the ATM a couple weeks ago, and normally I would have just been out buying random stuff at the Dollar Tree or whatever, and that money would have been gone. And it's still in my purse. So scary. So weird. So strange. Odd. As far as, I get a lot of, another thing I would say is very difficult. If you do a lot of online shopping, you have probably gotten tons and tons and tons of emails with deals after holiday deals, and just deal, deal, deal. Like Elf. They are notorious for sending you the most tempting deals. But what I pretty much have done is just either I delete them as soon as they hit my inbox, because they're not going to be good in 7 months or 6 months. Or I, you know, yeah, pretty much just delete them or move them out. I just try not to even look at what they're advertising, because I know it's going to be tempting. So with that being said, I hope this has been helpful for those of you who are doing the financial challenge with me, the 2011 challenge, where you're giving something up. I encourage you guys to comment below or do a video response and tell me maybe, you know, an experience you've had, or a challenging moment, or a tip that you may have for some of us out there. So yeah, I hope to be doing some of these videos. You know, I don't know if I'm going to do them weekly or how, but I'm going to come, you know, come in from time to time and share with you, you know, the perils of not shopping, because I'm in it with you guys, and I think right now, I think I might be one of the only people who gave up as much stuff. I can't remember. Everybody had their choice, and I think most people just picked, you know, whatever their biggest weakness was. But for me, it was just everything. It was everything. All right, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.